y'all? It's your boy No Credit, and I'm back again with another one. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos like this. That being said, let's get into it. I'm not one of those people that like still rub it in people's face when I'm right. I'm one of those people that just, when I'm right, I just smile about it. I don't like to rub it in people's face, but, sometimes you might have to do that because people troll so much that you just can't help to do the same thing when the tables are turned. Like Errol Spence usually says, actually, the tables have turned. That's his favorite line to say. What I'm trying to get at is the fact that a lot of the stuff you guys said over the case of 5 years when it came to his boxing, everything you said proved to be the opposite. Everything we said proved to be the truth. We told y'all for 5 years. Sorry, guys. I'm drinking some water. We told y'all for 5 years that Crawford would beat Errol Spence. We even predicted how the fight would have went. We told y'all why Errol Spence been setting himself up for failure. Even if he wasn't, maybe the fight would have been a little bit more competitive. All right, let's just assume Errol Spence lived the perfect boxer lifestyle. I mean, let's just assume that, because the fact that he didn't, it made the beating even worse. But let's just assume he lived a perfect boxer lifestyle, right? How many rounds do y'all still think he would have won? I mean, styles make fights. I probably would have gave him maybe... I think he might have, out of the 9 rounds the fight lasted, he may have won. I'm trying to see. Look at Errol partying with Adrian Broner right here. That boy was living his best life, knowing he's supposed to be an elite level fighter, fighting at the highest level. Man living like he's a regular person right here. Look who he has in company. Adrian Broner. But let's sit down and think about it for a second. Let's just say Earl wasn't partying like this. He wasn't hanging out with Adrian Broner, who ruined his life, helped him ruin his life. Adrian Broner ruined his. He said, let me help Earl ruin his. But let's just say Errol Spence was living a boxer lifestyle. How many rounds could we really give him? Out of the 9 rounds he was able to go, maybe I could give him maybe 3. So Crawford wins 6 and still gets him out of there at 9 rounds. But even winning 3 rounds is still not impressive. You win 3 rounds and you lose 6 and still get stopped. It's not impressive. People barely give Errol Spence the first round in the fight, in the actual fight. I'm just, just being hypothetically. If Errol Spence was to, have lived the boxer lifestyle. But let me break this fight down for y'all. I was telling y'all exactly what was gonna happen. You guys didn't want to listen to me. All right, let's go back in time for a little bit. You people kept saying Errol Spence is gonna win because of his volume. I told you that's not how boxing works. A lot of you people that are saying that never stepped foot in a ring before. You're over here talking about volume. Do you not know the more you open up, the more punches you throw, the more vulnerable you become? I was telling you people, I go to the gym 5 days a week. I was trying to tell y'all. This boxing stuff, I'm very familiar with it. I'm telling you, Errol Spence volume will be his downfall. And that's exactly what happened. The more punches he throws, the more he sets himself up to getting hurt. You guys argue me down for 5 years. 100 punches around. 100 punches around. I'm telling y'all, those 100 punches around is going to affect Errol Spence. You cannot throw that many punches against a guy in Terrence Crawford who wins 90% of his exchanges. I've never seen Crawford lose any exchanges. Meaning if both of you guys are throwing, he always gets there first. I've been telling y'all that for the last 5 years. Y'all wasn't listening because y'all don't understand boxing terms. Crawford wins 90% of his exchanges. So if Errol Spence is throwing hypothetically 100 punches around, he's losing that round. He's losing that round. So he's automatically going to lose a lot of rounds from the rip. But you guys were saying, man, Terrence Crawford is going to be down by a lot of rounds early because Earl throws so many punches around. Crawford's going to be fighting from behind. Like, what? I'm telling you, this fight volume is going to be a problem. And you're not listening to me. For 5 years, I'm trying to educate you on the sport of boxing. I'm sitting you down trying to educate you on the sport of boxing, and you arguing with a guy like me who's educating. I'm telling you. I'm like, yo, bro, volume will be Errol Spence's downfall. His best attributes will work against him in a fight against Terrence Crawford. Crawford limits all of his opponent's output because he wins every single exchanges. He punches in between your punches. And you people wasn't listening to me. I mean, what I'm trying to get at is this stuff isn't rocket science. This is boxing. Just get in the gym and educate yourself on the sport of boxing. Errol Spence had to learn the hard way. And a lot of you fans are learning the hard way yourself. You put a battery in a man back. And now Errol Spence is probably sitting in his house regretting why he listened to a lot of you fans. Because y'all put a battery in a man back. And he couldn't live up to all the expectations y'all set for him. And now he's finally realizing it. And all of that weight y'all put on that man's shoulders, he's letting everything out on Twitter and Instagram. It's your boy No Credit, and I'm out.